Vaseline, many of you may call it petroleum jelly, but this has got a whole lot of benefits for your hair, but many of you seem to underestimate it. I was experiencing a lot of breakages. My hair was always dry, but I had to find the right way to care for my hair, moisturize it, and keep it moisturized for a very long time, as well as starting to wear my protective style. My hair started growing more thicker, fuller, and more shiner and very beautiful. And I was also experiencing itchy scalp and dandruff, but now it belongs to the past. So if you are the person struggling with thinning edges, alopecia, baldness, itchy scalp, dandruff, flakes, or any scalp issues, hair stagnation, or slow hair growth, then this is exactly what you need. This oil is super important for hair because it's mixed with the most important ingredients and oils that plays a huge role in hair growth. It is mixed with grounded rosemary powder, and rosemary has got so many important benefits to the hair. This oil contains active ingredients, compound nutrients, vitamins, and minerals to provide direct nourishment to the hair follicles. So I'm going to show you how I'm using Vaseline and rosemary to make this particular oil. You're gonna start with Vaseline, call it petroleum jelly. Make sure it's 100% original, tested by dermatologist. Many of you may have Vaseline in your house because this is something that is common in everyone's house. But if you don't have it, I'm sure by the end of this video, you may need some. Vaseline is extremely important for moisturizing your hair, add shine to your hair, strengthening your hair strands, reducing excessive breakages, excessive dryness, as well as adding some growth to your hair. So you're gonna start by ongoing boiled water, and then you're gonna need something that is heat resistant, something which does not melt away when placed in hot water, which means you don't need to use plastic here. Use something that is heat friendly, something like in glass form. Now I'm going in with 1 spoon of my Vaseline, and all I'm gonna do, I'm gonna let it melt. This video is gonna be a bit more detailed, and make sure you watch it until the end so that you know everything that I mix in this oil. We're gonna let this melt. It may take some time, so you need to give it time and let it melt away when your water is at a low heat. Other benefits of Vaseline is that Vaseline controls and limits the hardening of the hair, which means it softens the hair. It improves dry scalp conditions. Vaseline is also a lubricating effect on the hair, thereby making it easier to remove and manageable. So I'm gonna keep it here and let it melt away until it turns into oil. Once my Vaseline is done melting, now I go in with my grounded rosemary, and I'm using 1 tablespoon. I grounded this rosemary by myself, but you can use rosemary powder, and you can also use just dry rosemary. In here, you don't need fresh rosemary, guys. You use only dried rosemary or rosemary powder, and as we all know, rosemary is always a major component that helps to enhance hair growth. Have you guys noticed that a lot of hair growth oils they have rosemary as the main ingredient. Rosemary cleanses the scalp as well as treating scalp issues, treats dandruff, and it stimulates hair growth. So once you are done applying your rosemary into your Vaseline oil, you're gonna give it time and keep mixing. Go ahead and mix, mix, mix. While doing so, make sure it's at a lower heat. Don't turn off your heat completely, just lower it down and keep mixing until your rosemary infuses really well with the Vaseline oil. So once it's done, sitting on heat for about 5 to 8 minutes, give it time before you get this out. It's still hot, so I have to wait for it to cool down before I get it out. Make sure you give it time and let it infuse together so that we can get the benefits we are looking for. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and get it out and sieve out the oil. And guys, if this is your first time here, you know what we do here. Give a like if you like this video, and if you're on a hair growth journey as me, feel free to subscribe to my channel. On this channel, I post different DIYs that I'm using to grow my hair, and if that's what you are looking for, feel free to subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss my future uploads. Now after sieving out my oil, I'm gonna go in with my vitamin E oil. I'm using Nature's Aid. Vitamin E oil is full of antioxidants which are very helpful for hair, and it boosts scalp health, stimulates hair growth, and increase strength to the hair, and it adds shine to your hair. In here, I'm going in with another oil, which is tea tree oil. And as we all know, tea tree oil is very beneficial for scalp, and it is useful for combating oily hair. It contains antifungal properties that makes it effective in fighting dandruff and dry scalp condition. The next oil I'm adding in is jojoba oil. This one is good for preventing hair loss, promotes hair growth, reduces frizzy and flakes to the hair, strengthens the hair follicles, reduces prostate buildups, protects your hair cuticles, and moisturize dry hair as well as soothing and itchy scalp. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and mix everything together. And for the oils, guys, you can use whichever oil of your choice and mix in here. You can use peppermint oil, and also you can use any essentials that you have. It shouldn't be exactly what I'm using, so you can use any oil of your choice. This is very beneficial for your scalp. It's gonna save you dandruff, itchy scalp, scalp issues. This is very powerful, and it's gonna leave your hair moisturized. It helps to stimulate and increase blood circulation to the hair follicles, and that's what supplies the follicles with all the nutrients they need to grow healthy hair. This helps to drastically reduce excessive hair shedding. It reverses balding by repairing damaged follicles and regenerating dormant follicles and inactive follicles. It can combat many different types of hair loss, including postpartum hair loss, stress-induced hair loss, alopecia, and many more. It increases hair density by allowing your hair to grow healthier and stronger. And remember, we have rosemary, which is a powerhouse, and it's known for stimulating blood circulation is to the scalp. I didn't make too much of it because I just wanted to show you guys how I'm using Vaseline and rosemary for hair growth, but you can make more than this. Use this on a daily basis and apply it direct on your scalp and massage it for about 10 minutes. If you have thinning edges, bald patches, apply this direct and massage it. That's how I'm using it, and also you can apply it on your hair shaft and your hair ends. Keep this in a fridge, and thank you so much guys for watching. I hope you try out this. See you soon.